Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm your friendly neighborhood Menace Bunny, and as promised, because spooky season has never truly gone away, I thought I'd show you a little DIY decor thing that I did this year. Alright, so for this DIY, I'm just using stuff from around the house that I've already got, starting with these cool little miniature tequila bottles. Now, I absolutely love them. The frosted glass, the shape of them, and they kind of reminded me of old-timey 1800s London and those little danger labels that you see on bottles. So here's just some stuff that I've got lying around the house, just some pens and glue things and stuff. So now I thought what the hardest thing was going to actually make the labels stick to the bottle. However, I discovered that the labels that the bottle came with can be reused. So and look, it comes off so easily. It doesn't even leave any bits and pieces of the paper on, so brilliant. So yeah, I just stuck it on, cut around it, and then peeled it off to stick onto the front, which, you know, I didn't think it would work, but I was pleasantly surprised, especially by the hold that this roller glue thing has. Like, I really thought that it wasn't going to work out very well. So yes, but look how good it just unsticks itself. And I found this little skull on a corner of some stationery, and I thought, yeah, let's cut it out because I'm too lazy to draw anything today. And so yeah, just coloring things in and using the purple glitter pen to just make it stand out a bit more. So while we're here, just a little tangent about bottles while I'm sticking everything down. So back in the day, all bottles and packages were the same shape, and so there was no real danger labeling. Unfortunately, this meant that people would go into their cupboards, pick up something poisonous and add it to their food, and they'd end up dying. So that didn't happen anymore. They introduced these laws to make different shaped bottles for different things. So elaborate bottles like this would be made so that people would be like, oh, okay, maybe let's not put that in the food. Right, so yeah, sorry about the tangent. Anyway, back on track. I just coloured in the cork and everything, and it still looked a bit plain, so I went in with some washi tape, which you'll see in a second. And yet it still ended up looking a touch plain. I really do like the way the washi tape looked though, because it was very blingy and kind of, I don't know, I just added like a modern twist to the whole thing. I don't know why I needed that modern twist, but you know, as I said, I was just doing it as I went along and experimenting, and I guess that's half the fun of just getting things from around the house and having a good crack. But yeah, see, so it looks kind of plain, so I got some more washi tape and I cut it up and I started making a border around that, covering up that pen that I'd put down before, because silver just didn't cut it. So for the oil on the inside, I've got the lemongrass fragrant oil. I'm reusing these scent diffuser sticks from an old scent diffuser. I've got my rainbow food coloring, and just to experiment, I thought I'd put in this highlighter that I purchased on a whim because I thought the bottle was cool, and I ended up not liking the highlighter. So yeah, here we go. Now, at this point I had no idea what it would look like, but I had really hoped that maybe possibly this felt very alchemisty. I thought that hopefully I'd get like this beautiful purple shimmer kind of oil in a bottle, because I was just going off the idea that maybe the oils in the highlighter would kind of blend in and all this kind of thing. So that was my hypothesis, and you'll see in a bit of how that turned out. So I was getting pretty excited at this stage when I was adding in the oil, because look how nice that purple looks. And then, of course, this disaster happened. So I shook it, and I feel like I probably shouldn't have, because that's the end result. Now, after thinking about it for a bit, I'm really not mad at it, because it looks like something that someone left on the back of, like, on a shelf somewhere, and like it grew some magic mold. So yeah, even more reason not to use it. So yeah, sticking in my little scent diffusers, and then I just left it next to my pumpkin so that it would make my room smell nice for the rest of Halloween and spooky season, which is, well, forever. So I guess that's where it's staying. So thanks so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you soon. Okay, bye.